Namaste everyone, welcome again to the class. Now, let us see this 14th question. ABCD is a quadrilateral in which AD is 13 centimeter. This AD is given 13 centimeter. DC is 12 centimeter. This is 12 centimeter. BC is 3 centimeter. And angle ABD and BCD is 90 degree each. Calculate the length of AB. We have to find the length of AB. So here in solution, if I take triangle BCD, in triangle BCD, angle C is 90 degree. Therefore, we apply Pythagoras theorem. And by Pythagoras theorem, we say that this BD square, BD is hypotenuse. So BD square is equals to CD square plus BC square. So this BD square is this 12 square plus 3 square. Now 12 square is 144 and 3 square is 9. So 9 plus 4, 13. So this is 153. So BD square is 153. So therefore, I will say, therefore, this BD, value of BD is square root of 153. Square root of 153 centimeter. Now I got the value of BD. Now in triangle ABD, here angle B is 90 degree. So we apply Pythagoras theorem. So by Pythagoras theorem, we have AD square is equals to, we have AD square is equals to AB square plus BD square. AD square is equals to AB square plus BD square. Now AD, value of AD is given 13. So 13 square is equals to value of AB, we don't know. So it is AB square plus this BD square. Now BD is root 153. So BD square is 153. So therefore this 13 square is 169 is equals to AB square plus 153. So therefore I have AB square is equals to 169 minus 153. So 9 minus 3 is 6. 6 minus 5 is 1. So 16. AB square is 16. So therefore AB is the square root of 16, which is 4. So therefore value of AB is equals to 4 centimeter. Value of AB we got 4 centimeters. This is first part of 14th question. Now we have one more part, B part. So let us discuss that. Now here in B part, ABCD is a quadrilateral in which AB is equals to AD, as you can see in the diagram. Angle A is 90 degree, which is equal to angle C. We have BC equal to 8 centimeter. CD is equals to 6 centimeter. We have to find the value of AB and we have to calculate the area of triangle ABD. We have to calculate the area of triangle ABD. So here let us do the solution. What we can do, we can find the value of BD. Okay, in triangle BCD, we have this angle C is 90 degree. Therefore, by applying Pythagoras theorem, we have BD square is equals to BC square plus CD square. So the value of BC is 8. So this is 8 square plus value of CD is 6. So this is 6 square. Now 8 square is 64. 6 square is 36. So this we get 100. BD square is 100. Therefore, value of BD is square root of 100. That will give me 10. So value of BD is 10. Now in triangle, now I will consider triangle BAD. In triangle BAD, in triangle BAD, BA square plus AD square, we have BA square plus AD square is equals to BD square. Now here angle, we must mention that angle A is 90 degree, and this we are writing, so here reason is Pythagoras theorem. Okay, now BA and AD, we have BA is equals to AD is given, na? AB is equals to AD, and what we have to find? We have to find the value of AB. So here this BA square, I will write AB square plus this AD is also equal to AB. So this is AB square is equals to BD square. Now BD square is 100. So 2 times AB square is equals to 100. Therefore, AB square is 100 divided by 2 is 50. Therefore, AB is root of 50, which is root of 25 into 2 is equals to 5 root 2. So value of AB is 5 root 2. Value of AB 5 root 2. Now what unit we use? Centimeter. So I will say that therefore finally AB is equals to 5 root 2 centimeter. So this is our question number 14, part A and part B. Now let us see question number 15. So first part of 15th question is, here in this diagram AB is given 12 centimeter, AC is given 13 centimeter, CE is 10 centimeter, DE is 6 centimeter. You have to calculate the length of BD. Now to calculate the length of BD, we first calculate BC and DC and then add them. Okay, and it is easy to calculate BC and DC. We use Pythagoras theorem in triangle ABC and in triangle EDC. So let us start. In triangle, I will begin with triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degree. Therefore, by Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. Now this value of AC square, AC is 13, so it is 13 square is equals to AB is 12, so this is 12 square plus BC we don't know, so we will write BC square. So therefore here 13 square is 169 is equals to 12 square is 144 plus BC square. So therefore this will give the value of BC square as 169 minus 144 is equals to 9 minus 4 is 5 and 6 minus 4 is 2, so this is 25. So BC square is 25. Therefore the value of BC is square root of 25 is equals to 5. So value of BC is 5. Now value of BC we got 5 centimeter. Now in triangle CDE, we will take triangle CDE. So I will say that now In triangle CDE, we have angle D. We have angle D as 90 degree. So therefore, CE square. Therefore, we have CE square is equals to CD square plus DE square. This is equals to CD square plus DE square. So therefore, the value of CE is 10. So here we have 10 square is equals to value of CD. We don't know, so we will write CD square plus this DE is 6, so 6 square. Therefore, we have 100 minus this 6 is the 36 will give me CD square. 100 minus 36 is 64. Therefore, 64 is equals to CD square. So therefore, the value of CD, is root of 64 is equals to 8. So value of CD is 8. So this is 8 centimeter. Okay, this is 12, 13. We got this as 5 and this as 8. So therefore, BD. Therefore, I will say that therefore BD is equals to, now BD is equals to BCE plus CD. BCE plus CD. BC is equals to, the value of BC is 5 plus the value of CD is 8. So this is 5 plus 8 is equals to 8 plus 5, 13. So BD is 13 centimeter. So value of BD is 13 centimeter. Right? Okay. Now here in second part, we have angle PSR. We have angle PSR 90 degree. PQ is 10 centimeter. QS is 6 centimeter. So let us write this PQ. PQ is 10. QS is 6. And RQ, this RQ is 9 centimeter. And we have to calculate the length of PR. Okay. So now here we need to find PS first, and from triangle PQS we can find this PS by using Pythagoras theorem. So let us first find the value of PS. So I will say that in triangle PSQ, in this triangle, the value of PQ is 10 centimeter, the value of QS, okay, also angle S is 90 degree. The value of QS is 6 centimeter. Value of PS is unknown. So by Pythagoras theorem, we have PS square plus QS square is equals to PQ square. So PS, the value of PS is not known. So I will write this as PS square plus the value of QS is 6. So this is 6 square is equals to PQ is 10. So this is 10 square. So therefore we have PS square is equals to 10 square is 100 minus 6 square is 36. So this gives the value of PS square. Therefore the value of PS square is equals to 100 minus 36 is 64. So therefore the value of PS is equals to root of 64, which is 8. So value of PS is 8. Now we got the value of PS. This PS is 8. Now I can take triangle PSR, in which PR is unknown and the rest of the sides are known. So here, let us say in triangle, now I will say that in triangle PSR, we have angle S as 90 degree. Therefore, by Pythagoras theorem, we have PR square is equals to PS square plus RS square. Now the value of PS is 8, so this is 8 square, plus value of RS is 9 plus 6, 15, so it is 15 square. 8 square is 64, 15 square is 225. Now 5 plus 4, 9, 6 plus 2, 8, 2. So this PR square is equals to 289. Therefore the value of PR is square root of 289. Now square root of 289 is 17. So the value of PR is 17 centimeter. Value of we get as 17 centimeter. Okay. Now let us see the third problem or part. Here in third part we have angle D 90 degree, AB is 16, BC as 12, CA as 6. We have to find the value of CD. Okay. So now AD we cannot find because CD we don't know, and CD we cannot find because AD we don't know. So what we do, we assume that this CD as X and this AD as Y. Okay. Now here in triangle ADC, or it is not necessary, means if you are not writing CD as X and AD Y, then also we can do problem easily. So first I will take triangle ADC. I will say that in triangle ADC, angle D is 90. So therefore we apply Pythagoras theorem. So by Pythagoras theorem, and by Pythagoras theorem we have AD square plus CD square is equals to AC square. AD square plus CD square is equals to AC square. Now both the terms are unknown, only AC square is known. So as AD is common in this triangle ADC as well as triangle ADB, so better we find the value of AD square. So the value of AD square is AC square, which is 6 square, minus CD square. The value of CD is not known. I will consider this as equation 1. Now in triangle, I will take another triangle ADB. In triangle ADB, we have this angle D as 90 degree. Therefore, we use Pythagoras theorem. So I will again say by Pythagoras theorem. By the Pythagoras theorem, this AB square is equals to AD square plus BD square. Okay. So this AD square, therefore this AD square will be equal to AB. The value of AB is 16. So it is 16 square minus value of BD. Value of BD is BC plus CD. So here BD is BC plus CD, the whole square. This is our equation number 2. Now in equation number 1, we got the value of AD square as 6 square minus CD square, and in equation 2 we get AD square as 16 square minus BC plus CD, the whole square. So using this equation 1 and 2, what we can say that by equation 1 and 2, by equation 1 and 2 we have 6 square minus CD square is equals to 16 square minus BC plus CD, the whole square. So here CD 6 square is 36 minus CD the whole square is equals to 16 square is 256 minus here BC plus CD the whole square is BC square plus 2 times BC into CD plus CD square. Okay, so value of BC is 12. So let us put the value of BC as 12. So this is equals to 256 minus value of BC is 12. So this is 12 square plus 2 into 12 into CD plus this is CD square. So here we get 256 minus this is 144 minus 24 CD plus CD square. So at this stage, let us consider this CD as x, because otherwise it will be difficult to frame an equation. So here if I take this CD as equals to x, then we have 36 minus x square is equals to, now here 256 minus 144, 6 minus 4 is 2, 5 minus 4 is 1, 2 minus 1 is 1, 112 minus 24x plus x square. Now this left hand side I will move on right hand side. So here x square plus x square, it will give me 2x square. Then here it is minus 24x. Then this 36 will come here and it will be plus 12 minus 6 is 6 and 10 minus 3 is 7. Now 2 we can take common. So let us take 2 common. Here we have x square minus, here we have 12x plus here we have 2 3s are 6 and 2 8s are is equals to 0. So therefore we get x square minus 12x plus 38 is 0. Now I factorize this 38. So this 38 factorization to 1 the 2, 2 9 the 18, 19 to the, actually by factorization it is not possible to get the value of x. So value of CD using formula method. Okay, let us once again cross check what we have done is right or not. So AD square is equals to, first we got 6 square minus CD square. So 6 square minus CD square, yes, here we have written. And for this big triangle it is 16 square, that is 256 minus, here we have a plus b the whole square, that is 12 square minus 12 square plus, okay, plus, okay. So here one mistake we have done is that, and let us remove this. Now here if you see, when I open the bracket, this CD square is minus CD square, it is not plus, it is minus CD square. So this minus CD square and minus CD square will cancel, and therefore this minus 24 CD I will bring on left and it will become 24 CD is equals to, here the calculation 6 minus 4 is 2, 5 minus 4 is 1, 2 minus 1 is 1, 112 minus this 36 will move here, it will be minus 36. So 12 minus 6 is 6 and 10 minus 3 7, 76. So 24 CD is equals to 76. Therefore the value of CD is 76 divided by 24. Okay, we can cancel them with 2. So it is with 4, I think with 4 also. So 4 1s are 4, 3 36, 4 9s are 36, and here 4 6 are 24. So 19 upon 6. So the value of CD we got as 19 upon 6. What is the unit? Centimeter. So CD is equals to approximately, if I take 6 3 the 18, 1 10, 6 1 the 6, 4 40, 6 6 the 36, 6 6 the 36. So 3.166 or approximately equal to 3.17 centimeter is the length of CD. If there is no calculation error, then the value of CD is 3.17 centimeter. So calculation you again cross check. Okay, the answer is coming in decimal, so I am little a little means worried ki whether I get right or wrong. Okay, so you just cross check this solution. Okay, so this is our C part. So I think we should stop here. We will see the rest of the problems in our next class. So thank you for now.